Hello everybody, today I have my Mazda Miata and I am going to change the differential fluid. Um, as you can see, I have just jacked up one of the sides with the jack that I think comes with the Miata, and it's really quite a simple process. There's two bolts in the back here. You can see them right there. One is the fill and one is the drain. I'm gonna put my hand. This is gonna be your fill. This is gonna be your drain. What you wanna do first is, and first of all, you wanna do this service about probably 90,000 miles, when your car has 90,000 miles. This thing has 120. I don't think it's ever been done, which is why I'm doing it. But other than that, you know, there are people that say they do it every 10,000 miles because they're big into drifting or they're just hard on their cars with autocross or whatever. But really it doesn't need to be done quite so often. But I think 90,000 is the first recommended time that you do it. Or it might be 60,000. Check on your manual. But anyways, if you're doing this, you just want to know how. So I'm going to show you. So first you want to take the fill off. And I've already loosened it. Spray it with some WD-40. Let it bake in there. This is a 23 millimeter bolt. So you probably don't have that laying around. I went to AutoZone. They have both the 23 millimeter is this one, which is the fill, and then the drain is a 24 millimeter. Obviously, my car is not lying flat right now, which is why a little oil is dripping out. It will have to be lying flat when I am filling it, and I am going to figure that out later. But anyways, you want to take the fill off first, because if you take your drain off and you, for some reason, you can't get your fill off, you are screwed. You're in trouble because you are not going to want to drive your car without differential oil in it. So here you see I've got my fill bolt off, and now I'm going to take the drain bolt off. I think it's about a liter of fluid that gets in there, but you just want to fill it to the very top. And I will update you with my progress. All right, so here I am again. I've lowered the Miata, taken that jack stand, or the little stand off of it, and I'm just waiting for it to drain out the differential. I took a not a paper towel. I wish I had paper towels, but I just have toilet paper right now. I just cleaned around. There was quite a bit of sludge. This is the filler bolt right here. Had quite a bit of sludge on it, so kind of just cleaned it off with this toilet paper. And as you can see, this is magnetized, so I'll show you that. Yeah, so you can see it won't pick it up, but it is magnetized. So that's to get the little pieces of shrapnel, I guess you could say, or any sort of crap that breaks off from the gears inside the diff. And yeah, so you're just going to want to clean that out with a paper towel. And then you're going to I'm just going to insert this back in, and torquing it to spec, obviously. And then I'm just going to fill it up. And I'm going to fill it up with 75 weight 90. I think this is the recommended oil to fill it with. But I think you can use, whatever you prefer. That's just giving you an idea. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm just going to fill this up and see how she goes. So in order to finish this, the differential is quite high and it's hard to get gravity to easily take the fluid down on it. And so I'm just going to show this right here. What you can do is you can get a little clear piece of plastic piping, fit it on the top of your gear oil, and then just push it out. The longer you have, the better, because obviously if you could have it up here, in the back of the car, and it goes all the way into the diff, and by just squeezing, then it'll go right on in there. Or you can just, and this is what I had to do because this thing's kind of short to do that, just put it on in there and then just crunch it on in and squeeze it on out. But other than that, it was good. I like I said, I was just squeezing this, and the oil was just flowing, and I got a little extra, and so I went ahead and just put the tighten the fill plug, and then it's good. So I got a little more than I should have. I don't think that'll hurt it at all. If anything, it'll do a little better. But go ahead and leave me any questions if you can. Make sure to clean up after you're done.